Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV Gaming Channel, and we are here with another UFC 5 Universe What-Ups, where we'll be doing the UFC 304 pay-per-view, a huge pay-per-view tonight headlined by the Featherweight division as the Featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway, takes on Conor McGregor. Not to mention also, we'll have the middleweight champion Derek Brunson take on the undefeated winner of the first middleweight title. And of course, in the women's bantamweight division, the rematch as the champion Irene Aldana will take on the formidable challenger of Ronda Rousey. We kick things off tonight in the women's flyweight division as we see here the 6-5 ranked number 5 in the red trunks, Molly McCann taking on the undefeated 2-0 in the blue trunks, Maycee Barber. That is how we kick off UFC 304. The next fight we got for you after this will be in the heavyweight division as ranked number 10 Jon Jones takes on Tom Aspen. So that's about a pretty stacked card. I think we really have a stacked card here. As from top to bottom, as you know, this is one of the most in-depth cards we've had in a little while. I think we might go back to the old pay-per-view system of having every title be defended every month. It's only fair. It's still something I'm mulling over. I kind of like the 3 titles, but I think it's kind of fun to see it. Again, when it comes to the stand-up here, Molly McCann, I think, doing a little bit of a better job, but she's taking a bit of a beating now at the hands of Maycee Barber. Barber, of course, if she is to go through, she will get that ranking by her name and essentially knock out Molly McCann from being in the top 5 of the women's flyweight division.
Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
And that was another nice shot that dropped Molly McCann. McCann's got a cut above the nose. As is now, we'll be updating in real time, even though it's a video. I still like to update everything.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Well, it looked like
that was a smooth uppercut that just floored Molly McCann. But down goes Maycee Barber. You want to talk about non-stop complete action? That's exactly what we're seeing here. As again, Maycee Barber goes down. Damn, she caught her. It was the one punch there, the one punch knockout, and one hell of a battle here tonight between Maycee Barber and Molly McCann. Maycee Barber continues the undefeated streak. She gets it back up. She gets back up, and then bam! Oh my God! Look at all the blood that just, flew out of Molly McCann's mouth. That may have been what really did a lot of the damage here. Goodness gracious, that was a nasty shot, a straight shot that knocked out Molly McCann in round number 1 of a slug-out war. Maycee Barber now goes 3-0 in the UFC and will have a ranking by her name as we speak. That means Maycee Barber 3-0. Molly McCann, unfortunately for her, she's now 6-6. As we go on the next fight of the night. Next up, folks, we head on to the heavyweight division as we are going to see ranked number 10, the 12-11 Jon Jones of the Red Trunks take on the former champion, the unranked 4-4 Tom Aspen. And as that's happening, I actually got to take this last fight. Aspen, oh my God, Tom Aspen. If he did not move his face the way he did, he would have been history. I assure you of that. And for Tom Aspen, you've got to be very, very careful with Jon Jones. He's a very crafty fighter. A nice little front kick. Oh, and he drops Jon Jones. Jon Jones not having a great career with us here in this universe with us. Jon Jones getting absolutely hammered. And Tom Aspinall absolutely demolishes Jon Jones here tonight. A definitive victory here for Tom Aspinall on a very off-form Jon Jones. I mean, he embarrassed Jon Jones. This is a massive victory for Tom Aspinall. Aspinall now will have a ranking by his name. He just knocked Jon Jones out of the rankings here in the heavyweight division. I think this is the first time in essentially forever that we've seen Jon Jones at least not in the top 10 of fighters in any division. Tom Aspen shuts down any hope of Jon Jones in anything in convincing fashion. As next up we head on to the light heavyweight division, as we're going to see the ranked number 9, 6-5 Cannonier take on ranked number 7, former light heavyweight champion of the world, the 12-10 Chuck Liddell. Liddell and those ice trunks there. Oh, wait a minute, that's not good. The leg has already snapped here for Chuck Liddell. That is not good at all. Meanwhile, Cannonier and the red trunks already may have altered. Damn! Chuck Liddell is looking to put this fight away. Chuck Liddell, holy hell. Chuck Liddell, Chuck Liddell, Chuck Liddell. They're not even defending themselves. I mean, it's rapid fire. I mean, you could tell that Cannonier's trying to defend himself. He literally at one point just stopped. He didn't really. He was out of it. He was out of it right here. When those hands dropped from Herb Dean, I stopped because he's not defending himself. I mean, it's just, yeah, he's not even trying. Wow. Chuck Liddell, everybody, is now 13-10 in UFC. Unfortunately for Cannonier, he's now 6-6. Wow. You want to talk about domination, folks? This is what we're seeing. We are flying through this pay-per-view. I may have to change these sliders because I know I put I increased like the amount of strikes they throw by like 10%. Normally I keep it at 30, but I put it at 40 for this one. I think it would kind of work out. It's, I don't know. I guess it's like it kind of is. It's not really doing that. I mean, anyway, folks, this next fight is going to be in the welterweight division. We're going to see the down with Darren Till already. We're going to see the ranked number 6, 11-10. Darren Till taking on ranked number 8, the 1-0 Joff Neal, but Neal is already hammering away. I haven't updated anything. I had no chance to.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked.
Wow.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, Darren Till got rocked. He tried to go for, oh, it's done. He's done. He's done. He is history. Good night. I seen where that was going immediately. I mean, goodness God, Joff Neal just again when you get hit in the back of the head the way Joff Neal was just hit, it is not going to go well. It's not, and that's exactly what we just seen. Joff Neal is now, folks, 2-0 in the UFC. He puts Darren Till to 11-11. A massive victory here for Joff Neal on the pay-per-view in dominating and convincing fashion. And next up, folks, we head on to the featured prelim bout of UFC 304, as we are going to see in the women's strawweight division, ranked number 4, former champion, the 13-11 Jessica Andrade, as she takes on ranked number 5, the 2-0 Ty Lee. Ty Lee in the black trunks, Andrade in the green. Damn, she got hit with an uppercut early. Well then, if you wanted fast-paced action, you're getting it here tonight. I mean, so they're kind of just, I think Ty Lee was kind of just swinging off it there. There's another mark. Wow, oh, she caught with the uppercut. She got to defend herself. That was smart by Jessica Andrade. Immediately go and try to hold her. Know when to hold them is what they say. And you know what? That's 100% correct. Know when to hold them.
Strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
Big ground and pound.
I'm updating all the rankings here.
Very nice.
Damn.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook.
But here's the thing. If you're Jessica Andrade, you need to start defending yourself. And if I'm Andrade, take this to the ground. Take it to the ground. I mean, that's where Andrade is good at. wrestle her. Tyler does not have that grappling, that jiu-jitsu background. And so if I'm Andrade, that's where the money is. That's the easiest way to win this fight. Grab her, try to get her into those submissions. Go for those little, smaller shots that are going to do some damage over time. Wear down Tylee. That's what I would do.
Lands a jab.
So we're going to see how that works out. Goodness God. Andrade's got to be very careful. I think she's being a bit reckless. Again, she's not playing to her strengths at all. Oh, again, she gets dropped. I have a fear the worst is yet to come for Jessica Andrade. No, but it was a nice hook. Nice hook. Go on it, Andrade. Nice elbow. Nice elbow. This is what Andrade needs. Go. Oh, my Lord. She's done. She's done. She's done. Jessica Andrade with a massive knockout victory here tonight. Here in the NGM Stadium, they're cheering like crazy for. I mean, check this out, folks. Boom! She proved me wrong. She went toe-to-toe with Tylee and absolutely dropped her in that moment.
Amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
She damn sure did get a finish. That's 100% correct. And I'm absolutely really impressed with how she was able to recover there. And there's nowhere to go. There was nowhere to go. Congrats to Jessica Andrade. She is now 14-11 in the UFC. She puts Tylee to 2-1. That's right. So I'm very, very impressed. Very, very surprised for the most part there from Jessica Andrade. Big win for her. However, next up we head on to the main card as we head on to the bantamweight division. That's right, you heard it here, folks. The men's bantamweight division. As we're going to see, rank number 3, former bantamweight champion, the 23-15 Aljamain Sterling in the green trunks as he takes on rank number 5, the 7-6 Cory Sandhagen in the yellow trunks. Here we go.
Here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round 1. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out.
But Sterling has been on quite the losing streak since starting the UFC 5 series. Nothing has really gone Sterling's way. He does get some good wins together. And he tries to challenge for the title. Realistically, it just kind of falls flat for him. I don't know what's going on with him. But definitely not the form he was in UFC 4 at all. Or 2, or 3 for that matter. This is a very different version, if you will, of Aljamain Sterling. And it's a bit sad to see, I must say. Uh-oh. Again, Sterling getting a bit rocked here.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
So just kind of updating the records as I'm still behind.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1.
Cool things I actually like, even though my camera's over here, I can still see the game over here. See if I'm having a dual screen.
Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Again, he's got to be careful. He's not protecting. Again, oh, that was a nice shot that had momentarily rocked Cory Sandhagen. However, when you look at Aljamain Sterling, when he's blocking and stuff, he keeps getting kind of tagged at the end. And get that, just like that, he's moving out the way, even while he's trying to swing. It's just he's eating these unnecessary shots. He needs to have more head movement. It's just not working out for him. And he's got to stop eating them. I don't think the aggressiveness from Cory Sandhagen has helped. He's got to figure it out. And there's got to be some adjustments made. I think they're for a spinning back versus maybe 8 of this instead. He got very lucky. Sterling got very lucky. He had great defensive IQ there. Good Lord, down goes. Oh, he might be done. Goodness gracious, how is he hanging in there? Aljamain Sterling probably hanging on for dear life. I don't know how much he's got left, folks.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just blind.
That was a nice counter strike. He's got to be patient. He's not picking his spots wisely. And I'm pretty sure you guys see that too.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Damn. That might be it there. Can he hang on? And Aljamain Sterling hangs on for dear life. Legitimately saved by the bell.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what?
Again, Sterling's been eating kicks to the body, and he hasn't really been affected by them. So, realistically, that's kind of a good thing right now. You know, it hasn't been, this hasn't been a walk in the park. Okay, well, maybe now he's got to start defending them. Now it's kind of affecting him. Oh, God, he's hurt all over the place. He's got to get around. His abdominal core is hurting. He's been hitting the face multiple times. Now his legs starting to crack. If you look at Aljamain Sterling, this is not. You've got. He may have to try to go for the finish or go to the ground and wrestle him. Why would he wrestle him? Use that jiu-jitsu. Use that amazing ground game that you have. Use the submission repertoire you have. It's like Sterling's going away from that.
Absolutely, the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the beginning of the end for Aljamain Sterling soon, ladies and gentlemen. Cory Sandhagen has been on fine form here today.
Straight to the body by Sandhagen. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit.
Golly. But again, hey, found you for a takedown. Smart.
It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, look at that.
He's got to start checking those leg kicks. He's got to.
What a fight.
Sterling's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
I'm not buying it from Sterling. So he's taking, there we go. Oh, damn, that was kind of a low shot. Kind of a low shot. This is what Sterling needs. He's got to keep it going. That's exactly what Sterling, this was what he needed. But now that he's on the ground, he needs to capitalize. Oh, you don't want to necessarily be in an armbar. Cory Sandhagen out. That's something that's he's really got to be aware of. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. It's Aljamain Sterling. You know, that was a great hold, absolutely. You know, however, it wasn't that impressive knowing the caliber of person it was against, essentially.
So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Which I do agree with. I do agree with DC. I think that was well said. Now, however, we're going to round number 3 of what has been an absolute fantastic bantamweight division fight. It really has been.
60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Then down goes Cory. I think if Sterling was to win this fight, it would be a comeback victory for him. Knowing how bad the first round was for him, knowing he took a beating in the second round, this is a pretty important fight for him. I mean, for both fighters. For Sterling, it's about trying to re-establish that claim of being a top contender, being a guy who can challenge for the bantamweight title. And for Sandhagen, you beat a guy like Sterling, that's going to skyrocket you up the rankings. He's ranked number 5. A win over Sterling will definitely, a win over rank number 3 is definitely going to get him a potential title shot, but not at least one final step closer to it. But down goes Sterling, getting back up. Damn, he got rocked. Cory Sandhagen in one hell of a fight and possibly fight of the night here tonight to kick off the main card. Knocks out Aljamain Sterling in convincing fashion. This was one hell of a bantamweight fight. The simple one jab has been doing it for lots of fighters here tonight. And Sandhagen knocks out Aljamain Sterling. Congrats to Cory Sandhagen. He is now 8-6 in the UFC. He puts Aljamain Sterling to 23 and 16. Next up, and what a lot of people have said will be the people's main event, we head to the lightweight division. That's right, as we're going to see the former lightweight champion of the world, ranked number 4, the 8-6 Paul Felder in the blue trunks, take on rank number 7, the 7-5 in the red trunks, Justin Gaethje. So this is what people say would be the people's main event. Both these guys have delivered. Paul Felder's been having arguably his greatest hits ever in this series. So let's see what Paul Felder can do. Can he kind of can he? Oh my God, Paul Felder gets knocked. But can the miracle dream of Paul Felder become one step closer to reality here tonight? A win over Justin Gaethje will get him almost halfway there.
Gaethje's shin getting tested early.
That was a nice hook. Paul Felder. I think the whole world wants to see Paul Felder win this fight, to be honest. I'm just saying. And again, he's got Gaethje rocked. Paul Felder thugging and bugging on Justin Gaethje. Oh no, it's not good for Paul. Paul's getting rocked. This isn't good for Paul Felder. Paul Felder needs to hang on for dear life. Can Paul Felder hang on?
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Felder's back in full mount. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these
updating the rankings for the bantamweights, the last fight.
He's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
That's not good. Oh, that's not good for Paul. That body shot may be a massive problem. Paul Felder trying to weather the storm. Come on, Paul.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg.
I said Paul's eating a lot of damage, as you can see. However, looking at what's happening, I mean, Risker, this is not that bad for Paul. I think Paul can definitely hang in there.
Look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a nasty cut for Paul, but I mean, look at Gaethje's.
Oh, nice.
Actually, my bad. I thought Paul Felder was actually hurt on his right side, but I've not seen. Oh no, he is. I know I wasn't crazy. That's it. It's nothing like Justin Gaethje's. Gaethje's was bleeding like a faucet over there.
Well, now you see
at least it was.
Damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed.
Yeah, that is just a gnarly cut, man. That is not good. But Paul having a hard time there. He got dropped again. Both these fighters have delivered in this round. Oh gosh, Paul hitting the back of the head. That is it. Just not good. Damn! Paul Felder got knocked into the next lifetime by Justin Gaethje as Gaethje picks up a huge knockout victory in round number 2. The people's main event did not. Hell, it did not disappoint. Unfortunately, the miracle run for Paul Felder might literally be over. You know, it's heartbreaking to say it, folks, but Paul Felder, he had his miracle run to kick off the series. And I think we should appreciate it for what it was. It was a miracle run. You know, but Paul Felder gets knocked out here tonight. Justin Gaethje, by the way, is now 8-5 in UFC. Paul Felder, 8-7. I said it's hard to have to admit for me. I think everyone loved the story of Paul Felder. We only ever left the story of Carlos Condit left the miracle runs, but you know it happens. And next up, folks, we head to the men's flyweight division. I think many people have their eye on here. It's going to be between ranked number 2, former flyweight champion, the 25-13 Demitri Johnson Blue Trunks. He takes on ranked number 4, the undefeated 2-0 Manil, who's already trying to knock out Demetrius Johnson. Oh my lord, this is not good. If I'm Manil Kape, keep this fun stuff. You do not want to go to the ground with a guy like Demitri Johnson. Absolutely not. And Johnson can try to go to the ground with you. You've got to find a way to avoid those type of situations. Avoid those instances. If he can do that, he'll win this fight.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook.
Damn. That was not a fun show. Johnson again getting rocked.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Block. Great job blocking.
Yeah, this is not looking ideal for poor Demetrius Johnson. Damn. Well, that might be it. That might be it. It's over. Please stop. There you go. You know, that was going to get worse and worse. That was going to get horrifically worse. And Manil Kape continues to run through the men's flyweight division, now 3-0 in the UFC.
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch,
I think for a lot of people, this is a stunning victory. I mean, let's be honest now. This was not a fight where you sat there and really thought that if this fight went to the stand-up, you truly believed that Manil, this fight went to the ground. Sorry, that you thought Manil Kape was going to win. I don't think anyone thought that. But Kape did what he had to do, kept up step and dominated. He was aggressive in the opening round, and that makes him 3-0. This is a very impressive start for Manil Kape for sure. How long can this continue? Well, I'm sure we're going to find out as this run continues for him. But a big win here at the pay-per-view. However, listen, folks, well, that was actually our final non-title fight of the evening. We're going on to the championship fight suite that we got for you here, folks. This will be first in the middleweight division. That's right. We'll see the middleweight champion, the 17-10, Darren Brunson, in the black and gold trunks, as he takes on the undefeated, ranked number 1 in the yellow rugby shirt, the 4-0 Wayne Ogle. The Og looking to become champion here tonight. It's going to be a very fast rise for him. Demitri goes 5-0 and gets to have the championship with him, but Derek Brunson looking to end the hype train that is on Wayne on the Og. You know, it's going to be, but again, I knew that takedown was coming. That's what it looks for those takedowns.
Big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful.
Well, they're already saying beginning of the end. I mean, I don't know about that one. It's going to be a great ground and pound. It's going to be a great wrestling fight this one. I really do believe both these guys are great wrestlers. And so I'm very much looking forward to what they bring to the table. By the way, Demetrius Johnson by 25-14, Manil Kape 3-0 for the last fight.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Yeah, great scramble. Let's go.
You're somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count.
He's not
so good. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Nice. As far as I was doing the ranks, I thought, you gotta work fast here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
This is not what Derek Brunson needs. He's got to be very careful. I said he's got to be very careful on the ground. And Derek Brunson, of course, winning the title off Michael Bisping. Became middleweight champion for the second time. It's pretty bright. He's going for the submission. Oh my lord! This is not good. Is he going to tap? Derek Brunson got out of a very deep rear naked choke. It was not looking good for him, but he cannot afford to be here, on top, mounted like this by Wayne Ogle. What this is going to do, folks? This is going to tire out Derek Brunson for sure.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground.
Oh no, he can't. Wait. I think we have a new champ. We have a new middleweight champion of the world. Wayne the Ogle is your new middleweight champion. The undefeated streak continues, and you gotta wonder, folks, are looking at how dominant the Og has been. This kind of reminds me of the dominant form we seen when Antonio Russo first debuted, having to pick up a big victory like this and then having to shock the world, keeping that undefeated streak alive. Kind of the same deal, but the Og, in his own way, Wayne Ogle is your new middleweight champion of the world. Congrats to the Og, folks. 5-0 in the UFC, and he puts Derek Brunson to 17-11. Folks, we got a new middleweight champion. Just like that. And next up, we go to one of the most highly anticipated rematches, I think, in women's MMA here. It's going to be the rematch between the new dominant bantamweight champion of the new era of UFC 5. It's gonna be the champion Irene Aldana's 9-2, as she already drops the former champion, ranked number 1, 34-9, Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's in trouble. Rousey can be finished. This is one hell of a way to start off a championship fight. Intense, high action, high intensity, right here.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Are you going for an armbar? How many times have we seen Ronda Rousey put someone in an armbar and get that victory? There's a reason why she has the most wins of any fighter in the history of this series. 34 is the most wins we have ever had. But Ronda Rousey looking to become champion once again. I think for most of the entire season of UFC 4, she was champion. Let that sink in. That was a nice elbow. Goodness gracious. This is like Ronda Rousey is about to end this fight, folks. Going for the armbar.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, so now she gives up on this submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position.
Good, look at that. Rousey, though, looking as good as ever.
Maintain her dominant position. All right to the mount.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Aldana.
I have no idea what that guy said, but it sounded important.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, this is not good for Aldana at all. She's getting hammered.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go check.
Aldana's in trouble. This armbar hit. She's done. She tapped. She tapped. Ronda freaking Rousey.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this
Ronda Rousey, everybody.
Really nice job by her there to execute the submission.
You want to talk about dominance? The queen is back on top, if you will, or the queen of the mountain, if you will, is back on top here. Ronda Rousey, once again, is the bantamweight champion of the world. Finally, someone stops the reign of Irene Aldana, and I think everyone was on the same page here. That if Aldana was to beat Ronda Rousey again, I mean, she's right on the path that Rousey was, of being so dominant like Rousey was in last year's game for that entire 2-3 years almost. So congrats to Ronda Rousey, improving her winning her record here to 35-9, making Irene Aldana 9-3. So 2 championship fights, two new champions here tonight at UFC 304. Not so much, folks. This is our main event of the evening. We're going to see the champion in the black and gold, the 25-10 Max Holloway, taking on ranked number 1, the 30-9 Conor McGregor, who is thugging and bugging on Max Holloway. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Holy hell, a new featherweight champion.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the
A
big
new
TKO victory.
champion to end off the night here at UFC 304.
It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on this
Conor McGregor,
as he got that
once
massive
again,
victory.
is
amazing,
the
John.
champ.
It was amazing.
You want to talk about one of the most impressive champions we've ever had? It's got to be Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, a 2-time featherweight champion, 2-time lightweight champion, 1-time welterweight champion. Conor McGregor, a 3-division champion. There is no one who has the accolades that Conor McGregor has. A shockingly quick victory. 15 seconds it took for him to become the featherweight champion of the world. 3 title defenses, 3 new champions crowned here tonight. That's got to be a record.
Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC
congrats to Conor McGregor on becoming the new featherweight champion of the world. And folks, they have got one more part to the UFC 304 episode pay-per-view here, and that's going to be the awards. Wow. I mean, this pay-per-view delivered knockouts, delivered intensity. I mean, this, we thought for a moment a changing of the guard, but it went right back to what we've also familiar with. A fight night definitely goes to Sterling and Sandhagen. You want to talk about knockouts? I really do believe that Jessica Andrade's knockout's probably the no you know I'll give it to Manil. I think that was a shocking knockout, really. And then performance that submission, of course, goes to Ronda Rousey. I mean, folks, what a pay-per-view we have had here. Seriously, and folks, that's all we got for this week. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV gaming channel. We'll see you all next time, everybody. And as always, stay off the hook for some more UFC action. Peace out, everybody.